Number 9.
Yeah.
Luca Brecel
Telling words
debate.
from the lad in the studio there.
Last part of this match. In this video, I will cover.
Luca's obviously not hit the heights so far that he did at Sheffield consistently enough. Maybe Ken,
Best of 3.
once the alarm bells start ringing in this match, he might up the intensity.
Yeah, as I said in the last frame, he's just slightly gone off the boil for some reason. I mean, that was a glaring miss into the right centre a couple of frames ago. It looked like he had the frame at his mercy and move into a 5-2 lead. He missed that red along the top cushion in that previous frame. Left Yuan Sijun in, and he duly obliged him. Now all of a sudden he's lost control of this match, Luca. He needs some inspiration from somewhere. He's very well capable of it, you know, could spark back into life. But he's given himself a little bit more than he would have liked to do in this match now. Just past the right centre pocket. Luca has this red to the left of the black. It's a possibility. Playing as a shot to nothing into the left middle, but he feels it's too risky. He's got to be careful with this safety shot here. Catch the edge of one of these reds on the left hand side. Always a danger now. Has he got cover? Is there a gap between the green and blue? I think there is. Yes, there is. So, mistake from Yuan Sijun.
Yeah, he's under a bit of pressure there on the safety. Ooh, just got that.
One. First work from Brecel in game number
Just about
9.
got away with it positionally as well.
Luca came around to have a look at these two reds left of the pack, and there you see
यही देखने
maybe
की कोशिश
that
लुका ब्रेसल
bottom
की
red will
रेड
pot.
पॉटेबल है या नहीं आई थिंक दोनों रेड ही पॉटेबल है पॉकेट में
Wonderful shot. Didn't really want to be leaving himself straight on that red into the centre pocket, but he's recovered nicely. There's enough separation between those two reds. They probably pot into the centre pocket, or one of them. Chosen to go into the pack and arced the cue ball just a bit too much.
nicely but very unlucky
12.
yeah.
Tough to get that right. Maybe he was trying to
Yeah.
get a little bit further to the left
Except
before
one
the
in
spin took effect.
left center which is very difficult to
Yeah, a
pot
tough one to keep this break going.
What does he do? Does he take this red on into the left centre, play it? He's sort of playing it with an element of safety. Playing it as a shot to nothing. It was very, very cute angle. Oh, wow, what a shot that is. That is magnificent. And then have a look at the angle. Very little pocket to aim at there, but I couldn't have played that any better. Beautifully on the back. Such a difficult shot, that pot. He played it, executed it beautifully.
I mean, it helped slightly that
20.
he wasn't leaving any red, but even so,
21.
needed to get that cue ball free of the red, which he's done. A couple more good positional shots away from making this a clear-cut opportunity.
28.
The less reds are on the table, the less choices you have, but also the less crowded it is at the top of the table as well. So sort of position becomes a bit simpler with less reds on the table. Great shot. Correct side of the blue, marvellous.
Yeah, using his cue part there, using the other red as well, just to widen the angle off the cushion. And getting that blue back on the spot will certainly help.
34.
Yeah, maybe a couple of blues is a nice way to go.
And he played that nicely. Just got to hold the cue ball here. That's why there's a little shake of the head. He probably wanted to be a bit straighter on the blue, but I think he can hold it. If not, maybe have to play a little cannon to one of the reds.
Position on blue ball.
Yeah,
He
position
already
on the blue
played
is a bit more
8
critical
frames, but
sometimes than on
still
the black.
Not suitable with table running.
Held that well.
Yeah.
40.
This could be one
41.
of those other frames. We said he needed a bit of inspiration, but when he came to the table, there was just that red over the right corner pocket pack. Very tightly condensed, and a couple of shots later, they're all out in the open.
48.
Yeah, that red into the centre pocket that you dug out. I don't know, what was that, 2 in 10 shot? I don't know. Very high degree of difficulty on it.
49.
Once he struck it, he probably knew it was a good line, but he still couldn't guarantee it was going to keep on line.
ये एक जबरदस्त शॉट था.
He's looking back in the zone now, isn't he?
56.
Yeah, he's just plays on inspiration, doesn't he? Quite incredible how quick he can get the balls in the open. Blessed with a lot of cue power.
57.
This black, another red and black, be enough. But he want to keep his opponent in that chair and try and make as big a break as he can from this position. But this is a
64.
good response.
$65.
Just a loose safety shot from Yuan Sijun. He's made to sit in that chair and rue that misplaced effort. This has been a wonderful break from Luca Brecel. Great reaction to losing the last couple of frames.
We need
73.
in this frame match. Very impressive break in frame 9 from Brecel.
78.
78-point break and still continue.
79. $86. Foul. Luca Brecel, 86.
Cue ball went in before the red, but it doesn't matter at all.
Luca Brecel.
A lovely 86 break from Luca Brecel. He leads 5-4, one away from victory.
World champ leads only one frame, sure his victory, and place in round 2. Frame number 10, Yun Sijun to break.
Yeah, it's an interesting point about does he need that jeopardy?
Now Brecel leads 1
I think
and Sijun
he loves
leads
it.
2.
I do think that you don't deliberately
What do
go
you
behind
think?
by 9 frames in the World Championship.
Yun Sijun
But
managed to force it back
if
frame.
you can recover from that far behind, what have you got to fear from being behind
Brecel
ever
managed
again?
to win
Yeah,
6
well, that's
frames before.
the question, isn't it? It gives you, has to give you great confidence, even when he goes a few behind now. He'll draw on all those great memories of the World Championship. Well, I've done it there. I can do it anywhere.
A rubbish safety shot from Sijun, but it's ended up giving Luca a potential problem bridging over the top of the green. You've got to be careful with these. He'll settle for that. Not wonderful, but he'll settle for it. No real incentive to go for this long red unless he really fancies doing something special with the cue ball. This is a big shot to take on. He doesn't have to take it.
Foul. Luca Brecel.
Oh, well, he wouldn't have bothered about the cue ball going in, but look at what's happened. The red has come down. It's knocked the red out of the pack over towards this right corner pocket. And well, you would say an easy opener for Luca Brecel. That's very unlucky. Very unlucky indeed for Yuan Sijun. Now, black tied up. Yeah, just have a look at this now. Watch the red here. It goes in and out of ball.
Yeah.
Right up between.
It was a risky
Yellow
red.
and blue.
It was a risky red, but he did enough with the cue ball to probably feel like he'd done his job there. Happy it went in off in the end until all of a sudden that red poked its nose out of the pack. Now he's got to sit and hope that Luca can't manufacture a winning break from this position, which he's going to try to do. A bit unlucky that. Very unlucky. Yeah, he's got a red into the middle pocket,
6.
but nasty position. He's got to try and play this. Screw onto the top cushion, possibly with some side spin to stay on the pink into the middle pocket. Maybe. Or can he play on the black? It's a good effort, this. He's telegraphed the fact he's playing on the black, but doesn't look like it's in.
Luca
Okay,
Brecel,
but
6.
Quite committed to that. It's left his opponent a relatively straightforward pot. Okay, there's danger involved in it. Well, he's getting tense out there. You would have expected him to get that.
देखने में easy लग रहा था, लेकिन ये भी short नहीं था और उसके साथ
1.
And now, a more realistic opportunity to make a frame and match-winning break here than the last one even. Awkward queuing with that red. Going with the closer bridge.
frame और match win करने का.
The balls are nice as well, aren't they, Steve? I mean, just concentrate. Okay, the black is tied up, but
7.
the reds around the pink, they'll all unravel each other. They've got a few in the open. As he picks them off,
8.
it sort of, they'll help.
Yeah, when you've got the pink available into all four top pockets, it's ideal, really.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to do much work with the cue ball here. Just keep nice close control.
40.
On this red, he can back out for the pink again.
15.
Yeah, he can pick these off, these reds off into top corner pockets for a while. Maybe overran a bit on the pink.
Yeah, but as we've seen, he's very good with the rest, isn't he? That's
he
like
is.
13 from 14, 92% with the rest. No
21.
problem to him whatsoever.
$22.
Luca Brecel rest for 6 sets, 93% in this match. 38-point breaks.
28.
38 point and 28 point break so far.
29.
He's responding very well to the possibility of
35.
being bundled out in the first round here.
Yeah, well, it's not ideal here. This could go wrong. He's going into other reds. Look, it could go wrong. In fact, if this cue ball goes into this corner pocket,
36.
yeah, it wasn't ideal, that last shot to get on that red. He made it difficult for himself. Now, what does he do? He's got a 46-point lead. Does he take the green on into the left center, or just try and roll up behind the green? Play a snooker, put a
38
colour
points
safe maybe.
so far from Brecel.
Choices.
Yeah, it's sort of just about in put a colour safe territory, but it's there's enough reds on the table that he'd be behind when he got to that stage.
तो वैसे कोशिश की कि
But what else did he
Q1
do?
लेफ्ट कुशन के साथ न जाने इसको अवॉइड करते हुए थोड़ा स्क्रू बैक किया और
It's a great shot.
go screw
If it
और
goes in.
Luca Brecel
It's a
Luca
great
Brecel,
shot.
36.
के साथ ही
Well, he's put a colour safe.
इस taking
But he won't
भी
be happy that he missed the green. It was a big shot to take
पॉट
on.
करने की कोशिश की लेकिन
Very
unfortunately
risky.
और यहाँ पर चांस मिला Yun Sijun को काफी difficult shot था
Very, very risky indeed. I'm not quite sure whether he needed to take that on there, Steve.
Well, it's the problem with it, isn't it? You play it and you get it, you're a hero. And if you miss it, it's the wrong shot. Who knows?
One.
Rolling up behind the green was guaranteed, probably.
Well, as he was sitting in his chair, he would have been just hoping he would have got another
7.
chance. And this is it. It's not going to be straightforward all the way to the line in this frame. But it's a
8.
chance, nonetheless. He can get a few points and close the gap. He's got a lot of work to do. That missed green from Luca could prove a pivotal ball in the rest of this frame. It's gone into a safest position.
Fourteen. $15.
He looked for a second as if he wasn't going to get the correct side of the blue there, but this table is very fast and it got there. He's certainly getting himself back into this frame.
20.
It won't be at all easy to win it in this visit.
Yeah, I think in situations like this, you just
21.
want to build up those points, keep taking these reds and colours, and worry about the more difficult pots a little bit down the line. If you can get a nice angle after potting this blue on the red, just to the right of the pink here, he could leave himself an angle to take the other red out. Not now. He doesn't have that angle. Too straight on this red.
26.
But that was an option.
$27.
Anywhere but straight on the pink. If he's straight on the pink, he doesn't have many options, and he's almost straight. How can he get on the next red here?
That's going to be tough. Screwing back for the red into the right corner, I think. Underscrewed it, unless he played it that way. Can't believe he did.
33.
$33 points Yuan Sijun and 46 points.
Yeah, he might play this with an element of safety, maybe screw up for
Still lost.
blue, yellow or brown here. If he plays it for the pink and he misses it, he's going to leave it.
Yuan Sijun, 33.
Okay, it's not a gimme, but it's certainly a chance for Luca.
Good chance for Brecel to win this frame and match.
Well, what would you do here, Steve? Pot the red, maybe screw into the other red and stay on the black? That's a possibility.
Yeah, it depends on the angle. He grimaced a bit. I don't think he likes it completely.
7.
एक अच्छा एंगल भी है यहाँ पर लुका ब्रेसल के पास लास्ट रेड प्लेस करने के लिए.
He's going to need the yellow.
Oh, has he got away with it? Has he got the snooker? Oh, I
Luca
think he
Brecel,
has.
7.
He's been lucky there. Hand goes up.
शॉट देखने में
Apology,
इजी
look
था
at that.
लेकिन शॉट तो मिस हुआ लेकिन काफी लकी साबित हुआ कि ब्लैक के पीछे स्नूकर हो चुका है इस वक्त. ट्यूब बॉल मूव किया जा सकता है, वैसे आई थिंक टच नहीं होगा. शॉट और एक अच्छा मूव किया यहाँ पर. अगर थोड़ा सा भी ज़्यादा होता तो आई थिंक.
Yeah, the problem for Luca here, he could push the red onto the black, but he wants to keep that black on the top cushion with a 20-point lead. Notice he's in a very commanding position. Doesn't want to disturb the black here.
Nearly got that in behind the black, even though there was much to get behind. Probably side to side safety here for Sijun. Not much value in potting it coming down the table. Good effort.
And settle for that. Well, this looks pretty good if it goes near the black, the red. Good attempt. Now, maybe Luca. He may have to bring the black out now. He won't like it. But he had to keep that red safe. It's the only thing he could do. Now how's the cue ball? Almost. Good attempt.
Well, if that cue ball hadn't have rolled that extra couple of balls, Sijun could have been in trouble.
टीवी और ब्लैक बॉल सेव करने की भी और अच्छी थोड़ा फिर ब्लैक भी थोड़ा सा कुछ हो चुका है. Red is in portable position, but it's too risky to take on at this stage of match.
Foul. Luca Brecel 4.
Yeah, he called it too thin. Lost control of the cue ball. It's going to go anywhere, but that red was supposed to be on the top cushion. So here's the chance for Luca Brecel.
Big error from Yun Sijun.
Has it gone in the
There's the
centre?
red ball going.
It's
There's the
close.
red ball going.
Heartbreaker for Sijun. Heartbreaker.
Seeing of the match. And it's already
No matter how good you are,
Thank
how
you.
talented you
25
are,
point ahead.
you can always
The
do
Reds lost
a little
red.
bit of luck. And what a way
Yeah,
to finish
nice
what's been
position on
an
colour
enthralling
as well.
match, and it's going to finish on a fluke. Heartbreak, as you said, Steve, for Yuan Sijun. Well, what a
6.
way to end the match.
Luca Brecel
Didn't
lead,
deserve that.
30 points and 27 on table, 1 snooker required.
Eight.
So 32 the difference, 25 remaining, 2 4-point snookers required. May just roll the screen over the corner pocket.
Luca Brecel 8.
Well, I suppose that pink coming off a cushion could be a small amount of hope for Sijun. It's a bit easier to snooker behind it now.
You need 2 snooker
Tough to
to
get.
tie this frame.
Mistakes from top pros. 2 snookers rarely happens. 1 snooker, obviously. 3 is like nearly a impossibility at this level. The only way normally would be to keep a red on the table for 3 balls,
black
but
ball के पीछे.
not just with the colours.
This is a good attempt, a very good attempt. He may get cover on the blue.
Yeah, there's a gap though that Luca can get through. Not even if he can't get through directly, easy escape off the back cushion.
Too tight spot.
Oh, look at this when the cue ball is finished. Well, it's all happening. What a horrible shot to be left with here. Can't knock the green around the angles because it may run into the pink here. So he may just have to play a containing safety shot. He did pretty well, but couldn't get enough separation. So in or over, I would say, for Luca Brecel with this green. Well, why didn't he just drop the green over the corner pocket? Now he's going to be faced with a snooker you would expect right up behind the blue here. Have a look at this first shot. Very, very good indeed. You did say about that pink, it does help this situation. Luca brought that pink into play, didn't have to do that a few shots ago. Did he not roll the green over the pocket a few shots ago as well? He has to hit this green. Well played. Well played.
Zabardast.
Three. Yuan Sijun, 3. Thank you.
Well, that double kiss could be the last shot. Yuan Sijun plays in this year's.
4.
Well, he was about to shake his hand, wasn't he?
He's
He's having a good laugh.
But
He was going to shake his hand there, but now he's decided against it. Not just yet.
behind pink
A
ball.
little bit premature there. Nice to see a smile on his face. If Luca misses the blue, which he has done, he'll play on.
Foul. Luca Brecel,
Really?
4. Yuan Sijun,
Sorry,
5.
miss.
Definitely worth playing on. 2 5-point snookers required. But that pink is it's a big target.
Yun Sijun is 28 point behind.
Oh, doesn't want to knock
With
the pink
ball
in.
going. He needs 2 snooker to tie this match. Somehow he managed to open the black ball.
Well, that'll help matters for Yuan Sijun. Luca's just come around to have a look, sees that blue past the black into the corner pocket. The blue into the black, you'd be fearful that he might plant it.
The effort.
Five.
Oh, that could be
Yuan
it
Sijun,
now.
5.
We might get the handshake. No, he's going to let Luca pot the pink. And it's been a tough match for Luca, but he's played well in parts.
6.
And he'd be happy to knock the pink in. He's in the second round. Yuan Sijun put it up to him. It was 4-4 at one stage, but the world champion comes through in fine form. He's in the last 16 of this year's UK Championship. Luca Brecel wins 6 frames to 4.
Make sure hit like the video and subscribe. See you in